Hello everyone. Today I'm going to share with you the most important secret for learning Chinese language. And my opinion looks like nobody talked about online. And I didn't check out what the Chinese language experts say about this, but I think a few people realize this secret. Uh, but this is the very important secret for effectively learn Chinese language. Okay, so what's the secret? Okay, never learn Chinese language word by word. Learn by phrase. Okay, now here's the explanation. Okay, the majority of Chinese words, when they stand alone, can have a lot more meaning than a single English word. Only when a Chinese word combines with other word or words can they have a relatively clear meaning. For example, 打 can mean 打人, 打仗, 打听, 打赌, and so on. It is very difficult, if possible, to remember the meaning of a single Chinese word. But when the word forms a phrase, the meaning is clearer and easier to remember. Okay, that's my point. And this example shows, and it's very difficult to remember or learn a single word by word. Okay, now and what's the reason? Why and the Chinese word and comes the Chinese language have this kind of and a phenomenon. Okay, now here is the second is the explanation, the reason behind this phenomenon. Okay, now this is the reason. There are over 1 million English words out there in the world, totally, right? This results in that a single English word has a relatively narrow and clearer meaning, while there are about 100,000 Chinese words totally. So, basically speaking, Chinese vocabulary is about 1/10 of English vocabulary, which means theoretically that one Chinese word could possibly carry the meaning of 10 English words. This is the reason one Chinese word normally carries much more meaning than one English word, which makes it much more difficult to learn Chinese by word. Okay, that is the real reason behind, So now, and you should learn Chinese by phrase. By phrases, it's a lot easier to remember a phrase. But for word, because it has so much meaning, so, and you don't have a clue. So this is my thought on learning the Chinese language. And my point, here, what I'm talking about here, few people have talked online. You can check out online. Almost nobody talk about this one, right? But this is very important. Okay, it is the fundamental technique, and when you approach a language, you have to know the characteristics of the language, and then manage to figure out how to efficiently learn this language. So I give you the reason, behind and this and approach to learn a Chinese language. Okay, nobody talks about this online. Maybe someone I haven't checked out online, but I guess this is few people talk about this phenomenon. So this is obviously this is very important for someone who wants to study Chinese language. Okay, this is the secret I share with you guys. Hopefully, and you will get very successful in learning Chinese language. Okay, and this is the video, today's video. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.